now for our mediumship and astrology show. We're channeling, as I said earlier, just jumped on. We are channeling Whitney Houston today. And also, Natalie is going to be giving us an update on the current astrology.
And I'll talk about Whitney Houston's astrology too.
Yes.
Okay. A big full inhale. And an exhale. And another in breath. And an out breath. And one more big full inhale. And an outhale. And I call in the highest, purest iterations of Katie, Courtney's, and and everyone listening to this live or in the future, all of our spirit teams, our archangels, our ascended masters, and our most well-healed ancestors into this space right now. Here they are. It's feels very full and lively today. I feel like they're behind me too. I give thanks to them all, that Courtney, Katie, and I, and everyone who's listening to this right now and in the future, that we are all living the highest, purest iterations of our most abundant, and that includes financially and also in the realms of health and love and relationship. I give thanks that we are all living our most abundant, most divine, and most benevolent timelines. I give thanks that we are all infinitely divinely led and divinely protected. And so it is. Aho, Asi, Amen. And I picture all of us enveloped in a rainbow aura bubble of protection.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that we can be with you all today. And so would you, Katie and Courtney, would it be helpful for me to dive into what the astrology right now is?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay.
That'd be great. Whitney's standing right
I know
there.
she is.
She was like,
I know.
I was like, oh, she's so cute.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Whitney's
She's
here
very
already.
excited.
By the way, you guys, I invite you, when I am an astrologer, I'm psychic, my mediumship skills and talents are coming online, no pun intended. And I also want to invite you to keep in mind that when I'm talking about the astrology, you get to remember that I'm seeing the astrology through the veil of my experience in this lifetime. So you get to take what you like and leave the rest about what I say. So today we have the moon has entered Sagittarius, which is very exciting. I don't know how you are all feeling, but for me, I know that it was hard for me to sleep last night because it was very, very activating with the Sagittarius moon in fire is making a trine over and over to made a trine to Neptune in Aries, Saturn in Aries, and will be trining the sun in Aries and then Chiron in Aries. So there's a lot of get up and go energy happening. It is also very visible in terms of impulsiveness at least in the United States, what we see going on. And so the invitation for, if you want to take it, is to slow down your own personal, the space between your thought and impulse and the actual action that you take, because it's possible that with all of this fire energy, the way a brush fire goes whoosh, and just takes off, you're like, whoa, I didn't even know I was going to do that or say that. And make sure that invite yourself to have time to say, is this actually what I want to have come out of my mouth? Is this actually what I want to write? Is this actually what I want to do? And it also can be that we also are very supported with Venus, the goddess of love, the goddess of money, the goddess of a sense of worth, is in her favorite sign right now, which is really, really beautiful. And she is supporting us in collectively leaning into, I am worthy simply because I exist. Just because I exist, there's no have to, should, need, or must about my existence. Simply because I'm here, I am worthy. So you are all being so supported. And that Venus energy is in a really harmonious conversation. It's called a sextile with the North Node, the collective North Node in Pisces. So if you are having feelings of, even in simply existing, like maybe imposter syndrome, or feeling like you don't actually, do you have a right to be here? And actually the answer is yes. Are you laughing because this stuff is up for you?
We had the whole
conversation about this before you got
here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yes,
oh
so
my gosh.
Very much so.
Wait, okay. Well, let's jump from there. Let's jump from there. I'd love to hear what is coming up for you that you're laughing, because I can always go back to this.
So for us, like we're still humans, right? We're human in the human bodies, and it's one of those things, like when we normally do sessions with people, we're like interacting, right? Here we're doing things online.
Yeah.
We are channeling people who, I mean, for me, I've always loved Whitney, like from the time I was very, very little. So for me, it's like I feel a little starstruck by it, and it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous.
Oh my gosh.
And I feel like, why? Like, is this real? I know it's real. She's standing right here. But still, it's like these parts of my brain that say, well, why would she come and talk to us? And, you know, there's all these other people she could talk to. And, you know, are the things that we're saying, are they right? Are they accurate?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like I had said,
Yeah.
I said to Katie, I was like, I said, you know, I was at the market and I was driving home, and I was like, I was like, I don't normally get nervous, but I was feeling a little bit nervous. And then I was like, you know, like feeling already like questioning myself, like what I was hearing. And I thought, where's that coming from?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, what it is that normally when I do mediumship, I'm with a person who knows the person.
Yeah.
And I'm channeling, you know, their
The
relative
person,
or whatever, whoever I'm channeling, and they don't tell me anything, just like now.
Yeah.
And I say it, but of course, as I'm saying it, they're like, oh my God. And you have that validation.
Yeah.
Even though you don't, I already know what they're
We don't-
saying.
yeah.
It's like they're standing in front. My mediumship and Katie's are the same
Yeah.
in terms of like, we have all the clears. It's very strong. Like, it's like I'm talking to you. It's not like a question. It's like, you might as well, you know, she is right in front of literally sitting right here. Like she's literally right here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's not that, but it's like, you don't have, the relative being like, yes, because especially when they come to us, they're giving us like, I don't know, if you guys, I would encourage you guys that, several months ago, Michael Jackson had come to us before, let me say this.
Yeah.
Now everything's out, and his, and you know, like all of a sudden there's news that his movie's coming out, and then there's all the stuff about the Epstein. But we actually 3 weeks before there was a peep about any of this, like all of a sudden, you know, Michael Jackson's innocent, this blah 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 blah.
Right.
He had come to us and you
different ways.
In different ways.
To all three of us.
To all three of us in different ways. And because sometimes, you know, you're doing something that's a little controversial, we were just like, but we all felt this conviction, like, no, we're going to channel it. We're not here to be in our own way.
Right.
Yeah.
Whatever comes through, if you don't like it, too bad. Like, it's what comes through. We're not, when we channel, we are clear channels. We're not doing it to impress people, speak to any particular group. We're literally a clear channel for it, which is a lot of times I believe is why they come to us.
Yeah. I always, like, if anybody has done sessions with me, one of the things that I say all the time is I never edit anything.
Yeah.
Ever.
No editing.
I mean, and I know I really don't. So like, that's always my little disclaimer is like, if your people are coming through and they're wise asses, and they're going to show up the way that they are.
And you don't, and we don't have to interpret anything because they're literally telling it.
Yeah.
Like they're telling it to us. So
why did that make you have a laugh about, like, you have a right to be here?
Not the right to be here, but
the imposter syndrome.
The imposter syndrome of
like you guys are talking to Whitney Houston and you're like, oh my gosh, is it that do I have a right to talk to Whitney Houston?
I mean, not even that. It's just, it's that feeling of, who do I think I am?
Oh,
for me, it was for me, it was more like a questioning, like, like me wanting to go in my mind, like, oh, when I say it, because there's nobody close to her in front of me, hey, is that right? Does anybody know if that's right? And it's like, no, it
doesn't.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah,
so
but
it's
also
like,
we're still human, and
we are human.
It's like having that interaction is nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. It's nice to have it.
Yeah, it is. It is nice.
You know,
it's like, but what the cool thing is, then I remind myself, like, they always, like how Michael suddenly showed up 3 weeks later to the collective, and there's so many things that we had said. There was like video footage that had never been released suddenly was released, and it was like stuff we said that he was saying to us, all sorts of all sorts of places.
Like, my little brain could not comprehend that we actually did that. Like that Michael Jackson was coming through Oh my gosh.
I know. Excuse me.
You're gonna let the dog in?
No,
That's-
I'm
oh.
gonna put them in
No.
the other room.
Oh,
I should not
hold
have let
on.
them snuck through.
Her-
Excuse me, everybody.
The dogs were like, Whitney
Yes.
Is here.
loves us. Whitney's
Yes.
a Pisces rising and probably really loved animals. I have Sophia
Is
on
she?
Zoom.
Oh, hi,
I
Sophia.
got.
And we
She's
have
a Pisces rising.
Megan Marie,
Um,
Beth Ann.
We have a Naki. Hi Naki, if you're still on there. And Whitney has and the small animals are ruled by Virgo. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 placements in Virgo. Hi Annabelle. I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah.
I love you guys. Oh, TikTok is Courtney, you have 14 people on TikTok. You have TikTok. You have 14 people watching. Oh my
a whole
gosh.
14.
Wait, you guys.
Jealous.
So TikTok is so the Wild West, but we still want to go on there and find. We know that people will hear our signal, but you guys are not understanding our message.
Who
On
is it?
TikTok, someone saying, "With all them tattoos, I know you don't have a high value man." Like I'm like, you guys, this is not the thrust of our work here.
I know you don't have a high value man. You know what? What would we do without your input? I mean, whatever would we do? You're what idiots. It really is.
They might
like,
be robots. They might be robots.
Yeah, but it's always funny to see
It's okay.
it's like the sludge of
It
humanity.
is.
It's like
dregs.
what
That's
is
why.
happening?
Thank you,
Oh
Instagram.
my
Thank
God.
you, Facebook.
But
is
no,
like-
but we get some
Yeah.
good people
Yeah, we
on,
do, we
on
do.
TikTok too. And we get a lot of but it's amazing who comes through and what they say.
You should rock, paper, scissors without the rock and paper. We want to have a big lesbian extravaganza.
Wait. This is what you put up with TikTok.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of idiots. God. Anyway.
Yes. So what's Whitney's? He's gonna like pee your pants.
No, I tinkled already.
Oh my God.
So, okay, Whitney. Let me tell you guys about Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
So I'm not super starstruck by her. I don't know. I feel like a camaraderie. I don't. Maybe also because I sing. I'm just like, I see you. Like
Yeah.
she's. And also she has all this Leo energy. Oh, okay. Whitney's here. Her North Node. Her reason for coming into her body is in the house of creative projects and artistry in Cancer.
Wait, what is it? Her North Node?
Her North Node
Is
is
it
in
what?
the 5th house, which is the Leo house, which is the house to be on stage.
Which is why I love her.
Oh, she's in your house.
And she's in my house.
And her
we're both Leos,
North
and
Node
is
sits
in
on your
my
moon. Oh my God. Yeah, like you guys actually know each other.
Yeah.
from
Wait,
many, like,
wait, what?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to point. Oh my God. Oh wait, also
This one.
Katie's a Leo.
Yes.
Leo energy is the 5th house in astrology. And then Whitney Houston has her North Node, her reason for coming into her body, in the 5th house. So like Whitney's North.
Wait, Sophia said I went on TikTok
It's
and yelled at them.
oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Girl, someone's telling you that someone's giving birth to their 9th child this month. TikTok, we're getting it all. Keep telling us. Keep telling us. We love it. So then Whitney Houston also has her moon conjunct Jupiter in Aries. So that is a lot of
Jupiter's in Aries.
I know. You guys.
What?
You and Whitney are probably 12 years apart. You are. She's born in 63. Okay, so Whitney Houston and Katie have a whole Jupiter cycle between them. Jupiter takes about 12 years to circle the sun. It's making me dribble because I'm so excited. So then there's a lot of passion. Whitney has a lot of passion.
Yeah.
And she's so sensitive and so tender. She is a Pisces rising, and her Chiron is conjunct her rising sign. So what this means to me is she walks around with the archetype of childhood, young wounding. Like she's actually quite young. And I don't know if she was given an opportunity to evolve emotionally.
This is why she was talking to me.
She was telling you this. Okay.
Yeah.
So Whitney, I hear you. And what I want to really honor is also that the wounding is in the sign of Pisces, which is related. The lower vibration of Pisces is related to addiction. and depression
Yeah.
and not being able to like really land in being a human, being a physical in a body. Like she does actually, Whitney doesn't have a lot of earth in her chart. So it was challenging. I almost picture like her spirit was so enormous and her body was really compact.
Yeah.
And so it was like, how do I actually keep this spirit in this physical body and meld the two? Like she could have really done with some amazing work from you.
But she did, but how she did it was with her voice. That's why her
Yes.
voice was so big.
Right.
Because she could express that
she was
part of her
embodying
through her voice.
Yeah. I mean, it is very embodied experience to sing the way she sings. So, but like, I feel like she simply couldn't stay. It was too much.
Yeah, it was too much.
Right. Like, and with all that Leo energy, which she also has she's a Leo sun and her Venus is like Courtney's is conjunct her sun. So that is an interweaving of the planet. Another thing that she works with in this lifetime as Whitney Houston is the fact that she probably elicited a lot of envy from other people. They might have been jealous of her, of her gifts, of her talents, of her beauty.
Yes.
And they might have tried to put her down and make her feel less than and worthless. It's like, I'm going to attack the Venus. Because I'm not in touch with my own. So I'm going to project out onto you. Is this landing for what you guys have?
Yes.
Yeah. I welcome you to jump in.
Yeah.
If you're.
No, this is, I love your interpretation of
Yeah, it's going really
that
well.
with like,
okay.
With just lining up with the things that she.
Yeah.
You know, what I love so much about like her coming in the way that she has is that she is very playful. Like when she comes in, she's very playful. She's very quick. She's got like a very quick sense of humor. And she said that not everybody got to see that though. You know, not everybody got to see that part of her.
The playful child.
Like the playfulness, the quickness, like because she had to keep it in check a lot in order. I mean, it really was, she's saying like survival mode for her. The other interesting thing is in the car on the way over here, she was riding with me and she was talking about like trauma in her life, like different traumas in her life.
Yes.
But she said, you know, this is not something that people will often think of, but she was talking about like how religion shaped the way that she thought she was able to use her voice.
Oh, wait, was she a gospel singer?
She was. I mean, she sang in church.
Oh.
But it was if I remember that correctly.
Yes.
I'm like, she's like, yes, I did.
Yeah, I think you're right too. Yes.
But she's saying that it was almost like this like oxymoron, like your voice is so beautiful and everyone should hear it, but it's a gift, so you should just be here. And it's a gift from God, so sing in church. And use your voice only for this.
Oh, wow.
So, and she's saying like she was so young when those things were happening. It really did create a little bit of like instability in her because she felt this pull to be able to, like, she wanted to. She said, I wanted to sing. I wanted to share my voice with more people. But there, in the running in the background, there was always this pull back to, but you can't make money from this because it's a gift from God. And that's not the correct way to use your voice. And she said, and that's why like in her later years, like right before she passed, she got back to her roots with that, knowing what she knew from all of her years in the industry. And she was able to meld the two in a way that felt good to her. Like using her voice and singing, you know, some more like church music type things. And just that was not even something that I had ever even thought of. But she said that was something that when she was very young, kind of started to shape how she was able to function, I guess, when it came to the bigger parts of her career and her journey with her voice.
It's interesting because and you brought up like the trauma because she was talking to me.
I mean, there's other trauma. I mean, a lot of other trauma.
She was.
Yeah,
that's what she.
So.
That's what she wants like to talk about right now. That's what she's talking to me.
Okay.
To share about, like, so some of what she was just explaining too was that, which is interesting. So so she definitely had went through, she shared with me that she had been sexually abused different times too. There was different times she got taken advantage of or, coerced, but then there wasn't, there was this time, but she said in her earlier years, like as she was rising, like she, and even like her intent was actually to do more for women. She wanted to do, she's explaining to me that she in her heart, she really wanted to do something specifically for women, for survivors, to speak into it, to show like, look at, like, this is how you can rise up. And then she said, she got stunted in that.
Yeah.
And then when she fell into like her own dysfunction, she got lost and never got to do it it sounds like she did do, I don't know this for a fact, but she's sharing with me. She must have done something. She must have done some donations or done something around that, but like not to the scale she really wanted to.
Yeah.
And then she said, I felt at the end, I felt a little embarrassed because she felt like she was no longer an example of like somebody who really like rose up above it.
Yeah.
She was like, and I felt a little embarrassed by that. She's like, I still had my dignity. So that's what she said. She just goes, I still had my dignity. She goes, I wasn't going to let anybody take that. She's like, oh, wow. She's like, I can
The Greatest Love of All.
Oh,
She just said that's the song, The Greatest Love of All.
she was like,
The lyrics to that song.
oh, that's funny because she was saying like,
They can't take away my dignity.
oh, oh my God. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was like, so that was right from the
No
heart.
matter what
And
they
that's-
take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why she could sing
Yes.
that because she meant that.
Yes.
When she sang it, she just goes, amen. Like, she goes,
Oh my gosh,
She-
she's so funny. She's like, that's what she did. She's like, amen.
she really did.
I
And
That was opera.
yeah, so she was really like, that was the one thing, like, yeah, she was like, even when apparently there must have been this time, and she's being public about it because it's starting to come out more about the abuse in Hollywood and
that's
Yeah.
gonna
behind the
happen.
scenes
Yeah.
of things. And she's talking about, so I guess there must have been a man who it looks like it was in the industry, looks like he had power. I don't know who it was specifically, but had taken advantage of her.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah.
she still, like, she shows me like she stood up and she still was like it was like because she had to see him again.
Yeah.
And she didn't let it like
Yeah.
phase her.
Yeah.
Like
that's
it
hard.
phased her inside,
But she didn't show it.
but she wouldn't show it. It was like, you're not going to knock me off of where I should be
yeah.
or make me be afraid of where I'm going. Like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
like, so she really had a gusto to her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
she
Well,
did.
that's the Aries moon and the Aries
Oh.
and Jupiter. Aries is the think of Sophia. Aries is the warrior. She's on Zoom right
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
Aries is the warrior. So Whitney Houston might have had a lot of challenges and trauma that happened early in life, but she also had an incredible warrior spirit, and it was very
does it come up in her chart that she had abuse?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
Like it's Chiron, the
Yeah,
youngest
the
wounding
wounded-
in the first house at the root of her. I mean, it probably
wounded
happened very,
child.
very young.
yes,
Very like
Yeah.
like 3
possibly-
years old. I think
Yeah.
she
Yes.
was.
Yes. And then like that, when you learn that as a template, it's and as a woman growing up when she was born in 1963, it's
Yeah.
very, very challenging to know that it's not okay for people to objectify you and treat
Yeah.
and like sexually abuse you. Like you just grow up
Mm.
thinking that is the way things are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like the stuff that's coming out right now, for example, I don't know if you ever were watching America's Next Top Model, but it's this whole like, I was growing up watching that
Yeah, I used to watch
where
Mhm.
it was very, very okay for like women to be treated very, very horribly and objectified for their beauty, and Whitney Houston and just
Mm.
like treated like a piece of meat. And
Mhm.
I feel like that was really up. Now it's changing. Like now it's slightly starting to
Yeah.
change, and it's going to keep changing. And I imagine stuff might come up and out about her that has simply not had a chance to emerge yet.
Yeah.
I mean, look at
Yeah.
her radiant light.
She's
Like,
saying because she's saying she's in her light body again.
Yeah, she is.
So she chose
Yeah.
to come when.
Mm.
If people don't know what that means, okay, it's not like a lot of people just think people are dead, they're dead, or they went to heaven, and that's not always true. So there's an option that more recently that souls get to have where they've explained it to us that they stay in their light body. So it's like they're them. They're the person that they were while they were here, but they're nearly tangible, which is interesting. They're like there's a solidness to them, but what will happen is they're no longer inhibited by their trauma or their ego or any of the things that maybe interrupted that kept them disconnected.
Yeah.
So they actually are here to help anchor and rise the vibration of the planet.
Yep.
And they don't have to do it. It's a choice. And she's saying like, okay, this is interesting. So she was saying she really wants to help the women.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. This is why all the musicians are coming through to us, by the way.
What do you mean, a whole bunch?
Yes. I noticed that too. A lot of musicians keep coming through to us
who have passed like before their time, or what we would consider.
Yeah.
before their time.
Oh, because they have the frequency of the sound
Yes.
already in their cellular data,
Yeah.
so it can vibrate that to rise it up and help heal the planet.
Yes.
Which is why Michael's here.
Yeah, I know he is.
There he is. Michael's over here.
I
with
love
her.
him.
I love him too. He's so
funny
great.
and great.
It's
Ever since
Hi,
Michael,
Michael.
ever since Michael came to us, he's like with us. Like
all the time.
he hangs out with us
I love
a
him.
lot.
I mean, to the point that my nephew yesterday sent me a baseball video. It was a baseball compilation video, and the music in the background was Beat It.
Oh,
It's great.
Like it just, I love
He's
it.
a beautiful soul.
yeah.
and
He really is.
and
Yeah.
what I'm glad to see about Whitney here is her joy.
Yeah.
She is like her. I am understanding her pain, and she's like, oh my god, she was making Katie and I.
Oh my god, it was
It
so bad.
have like the level of anxiety that she had.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And we also felt we both were like, I feel like
I'm-
I'm on like speed or
Speed.
something, and I'm like, and I hate that feeling. Like I hate it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, this isn't me. And
Yeah.
we both, she was feeling it, and I was like, Whitney, cut it out.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
And
Like,
like
did she walk
how she
around?
would feel in her body
Yeah,
all the time.
I see that. She has
Yeah.
Uranus, the planet of anxiety, in
Oh.
her
Electricity.
in electricity in her 6th house, which is like my daily life and daily routine, and also my health. Like
Yeah.
she probably had a lot of challenge with anxiety,
Yeah.
always feeling like she was buzzing.
She just
oh
does
my
that.
god, that's exactly
That's
how
what we
it
felt
felt.
like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
Oh.
Oh, it's so that
I feel
shows
it.
up.
I feel it right now. Yeah.
Ugh, it's-
yes, it's right.
it's a very.
there.
It's like this racy feeling.
Yeah.
Right, look at
like
right
I'm having
here.
like a heart attack.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
do you see how my face is getting redder and redder and redder
Yeah.
as we're sitting here?
Yeah.
That's what my body. That's how my body reacts to that kind of energy.
God, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. She's
Oh.
laughing at us. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, Whit, stop.
It was, yeah, that was a lot. So, like, I imagine, like, her feeling like that every day
Yeah.
really did make it hard for, like,
Yes, she's like,
Yeah.
which also feels like it probably was also hard to, like, literally keep flesh on her body. She was,
Yeah.
It was like she was vibrating. It was
So
almost
fast.
like burning it off
Yeah.
just by existing.
Yes.
um,
Absolutely.
Mhm, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I think
And it's
she
like-
sweat a lot.
She did
Yeah,
sweat
she
a lot.
did
She
sweat-
sweat
she
a lot.
Oh, did she?
Listen,
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh, she
Wait,
did?
So
that's a
listen,
thing.
she talked to me about
Wait,
that too.
I feel like
She talked to me about that, and she said,
she was always like with
she
her
was-
hanky.
but she said part of that was because she was like so connected and channeling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it sped up the vibration of her body.
Yeah.
You saw it happen with me.
Yes.
So
Yes,
when I work with
did.
sound, it's like my vibration speeds up so much. It
Mm.
literally just I can't not sweat.
Oh, my God, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
If you
Yeah,
have
she-
ever seen her do it, the music actually vibrates
She's
at
making me
the
laugh.
level
She
of.
goes,
What
sorry,
is it?
she's like the drugs didn't help.
Yeah.
Drugs.
What?
It wasn't all.
from drugs.
So
do you know?
right after she passed, I mean, I think that I don't think that it actually was from drugs per se. I think
Mhm.
that it was her heart,
Mm,
which was like
mm.
a side effect of all of the substances that she had used, because I kept feeling it was heart, it was heart, it was her heart, it was heart. I mean,
I mean,
there was definitely they were
drugs
yes.
were active. I
Yeah,
can see them there.
it was heart.
Yes,
Well, it did
but
say also
unfortunately.
atherosclerotic heart disease.
Oh yeah, because I can.
heart.
But it also was there was a
was
lot of
because of
drug in her
drugs, yeah.
toxicology
Yep.
reports.
Okay, so we both saw.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, because it looks like
Natalie gets to be our validating person. She just Natalie
Yeah, there
just
you go.
Googled it.
Thanks, Natalie.
Thanks, Natalie.
Yeah,
For
was
doing
helpful.
that.
You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. It's back to the whole light body thing. Like this is actually for me how I can tell the difference. I mean, I can tell the difference, but if I'm explaining it to someone, it's like,
which one is this?
What if you look at a picture? If you like see a movie and how they show like a spirit in a movie, they're kind of like transparent,
yeah,
and like see-through-ish, whereas someone in their light body is not. They're not transparent.
Yes.
So
they're
that's
very like also if some of you guys have had people in your lives that passed, and you'll sometimes when they come back, there can be a time that they what's called cocooning that occurs. So like it might be like silent for years, and then suddenly you get like a strong feeling that they're around, but like you can smell them. You can almost like remember when your sister came through.
Yeah.
Like they can do things move things more tangibly too. Like they can put music, they can do things, and it's not because they're messing with stuff. It's because they literally have like a denser capacity. Like they're much more dense than if they're just like a spirit. So
I keep seeing Patrick Swayze just popped in. He goes like in Ghost.
Oh,
and the movie goes on the subway,
and
he's trying to learn how to do it, and then the guy who is able to who's passed, and he can make the things move on the train.
Yeah. There you have it.
Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
And so anyway, so this is going to be interesting to see how she's going to do this. Whitney. She's like, and I am.
I know.
So there's some. It feels like, I don't know. I could be wrong, but it feels like she's going to be helping, but I swear to God, she might inspire a foundation.
Yeah.
Like somebody might be coming in that's like inspired, and then like do like some sort of a foundation.
She's making me laugh. She goes, well, they did just name that rest stop after me.
Wait, did they really?
Is that
they
true?
named the rest stop after her. They did.
Oh my God. But
like on the turnpike up by like in the Oranges.
She's from Newark.
She's from Newark. Yeah, she's from New Jersey.
Oh, that's
funny.
nice. The Whitney Houston rest stop?
Yes.
Oh my God, that's great. No, but
they did. I mean, I know that because I drove by it and I was like, oh my God, they named the rest stop. But she just reminded me of it.
That's great.
Oh my God.
So she goes, I'm starting out. Getting those things named after me.
There you go.
There's her sense of humor. Like
she's got a great sense of humor.
Like she has that really quick wit. Yeah. Very much so. She's making me laugh.
I want you to be more on camera too.
Oh, okay.
I kind of like her sarcasm too. Like,
I don't know her personality very well.
I mean, she's very expressive. Like her face, like she speaks is very expressive. She's really quick, like dry sense of humor, quick.
Well, her Mercury, her Mercury and her Pluto are conjunct in Virgo. So for me, there's this there's this frequency of when I speak, when I communicate, when I create a frequency in general with Mercury, it's incredibly potent and powerful, and people are changed by hearing me sound come out of me. People are changed. I transform people, and like there is that's the kind of energy that has people now continuing to try to sing the and I Will Always Love You, which is like thought to be one of the hardest songs to actually sing.
I don't know. Did she ever meet Dolly? Because she's talking about Dolly Parton. Because
Oh.
Dolly Parton originally sang that song. I don't know
Really?
if she actually,
Let me see.
she's saying, like, I always wanted to meet Dolly. I don't know if she actually did meet Dolly or not.
Mm-mm.
But it was like she wanted to do that song justice, but she did take it and make it her own.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
They did meet.
Did they sing
meet.
it together?
I think The Magical Journey of Whitney. I don't know if they sang it together,
Okay.
but they did meet.
Oh, she's giving her a Grammy.
Oh, I think so. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, that makes sense.
Wow.
Okay.
And so
Wow.
that kind of voice and kind of frequency is really involves Plutonian energy, which is what she has conjunct her planet of communication.
Mm.
Yeah.
And she also, again, it's like this, it's an interesting combination because she goes out into the world looking very femme, like that picture of her,
Yeah.
so feminine and so gentle and loving. And then you meet her and she is she's a firestorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, also, I think there was someone that was really abusive to her. Bobby
Yeah,
Brown?
I don't know. There was a lot
There was
around
a lot
that.
of, yeah. Yes.
There was a lot around that. So she goes, I wasn't innocent either.
Oh, okay,
No.
okay.
So
She
I
is
think
really?
she's funny. She goes, I can take that responsibility.
Wait.
I mean, they very much, there was a lot of love. She's saying, like, we loved each other so much we wanted to kill each other.
Oh.
Like, it was almost like
Mm.
that twin flame energy that's out of balance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
And
Oh yeah. Whitney
Yeah.
Houston and Bobby Brown.
yeah.
Oh.
She had a lot of sass to her.
Yeah.
She had a lot of strength for
Yeah.
for a
Yes.
skinny lady too. She said, "Oh, I did."
Oh my God, she's so funny. She goes, people won't fuck with me.
Yeah, she could. That's really
She
funny.
did.
She
Wait,
said it
are
just
you
like
are you
that.
looking stuff up?
Yeah, because I'm like, where's she and Bobby Brown? Like, yeah, that was. It didn't say Bobby Brown was abusive to
No,
her.
no.
It was a nonstop back and
Yes.
forthness.
Yeah, that's
Of,
what she
like-
was saying. She was
Oh,
like, I
that's
wasn't innocent in
Oh.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, and she goes, people are gonna think what they want, but she said, you know, what happened, she's funny. She's like, what happens behind closed doors, no one actually knows.
Mhm, mhm.
But
Yes.
again, it's like it's taking ownership of those things, you know. And
I'm sorry.
it's funny, she said
Hmm.
there's people they're wondering about Bobby Christina.
Oh yeah, who is that?
It's her daughter.
Oh,
Oh,
is she
yeah.
still alive?
No.
Oh no.
And do you
when
see
did-
her? She just stepped around. She goes, I'm here too.
Wait,
She's
what?
like, she's there.
Wait, why did she leave?
Well, I mean, she left shortly.
She died pretty much the same way.
The same way.
Oh gosh.
And-
Yeah.
Oh.
Last night
I didn't know
last
that.
night I was talking with both of them,
Mhm.
and they were showing me like another kind of twin flame energy of
Mm.
like not being able to exist when that other person isn't here.
Mhm.
And they were very much intertwined with each other. But Whitney just said, she said we'll get to give it another go. We'll get to try
Look
again.
at that! Look at the
What?
red-tailed hawk keeps going up and
Oh,
down
really?
and up and down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a red-tailed hawk out here on my farm, and it just kept like
Swooping.
yeah,
down.
as
As
Bob-
you're talking about Bobby Christina.
yeah, as
So
she came in and
That's
started
so
swooping.
if that's one of the signs I think that
I want to see Bobby Christina's birthday.
sends. You know, it's just
Um,
I mean, I know that there's still questions that I think that
Mm.
there's still questions
Mm.
around that whole situation, even with the two of them, and like not what actually happened. Like we know what happened, but you know, it's Whitney just said that they both are able to do more now than they ever could when they were here.
Oh, I bet.
yeah,
And she said the legacy that I got to leave is my voice still gets to heal people and change people
Yes.
and move people, the frequency in people's bodies.
Yes.
she keeps saying that foundation's coming.
Yeah, it's yeah.
There's gonna be.
There's
You
gonna
mark
be,
my
yeah.
words on that.
What does that mean?
Everybody.
Oh, what,
th-
Whitney
there's some
Houston
sort. Yeah,
Foundation?
there's some sort of foundation that's gonna be created, and
Yeah.
in her honor. But out there, she's good.
Yeah.
She has it. Something is in the backdrop. She's saying she's already behind the scenes on
Yeah.
it. She's inspiring things around it. She's making
Yeah.
sure it gets put into place, and
Yeah, she
because
said
she's
that
like
about
so
art, too.
she's so committed
So very much so.
to the rise of women and artistry.
Art. She keeps
and
saying and the art and the
Yeah.
art and the art.
um
Yeah.
That's really beautiful. And like,
She said, and it's gonna have chapters. It's gonna have different chapters in different places.
And
Yeah.
well, Bobby Christina is a lot more, I don't want to call her meek, but she comes through as like a much like
not as confident.
Well, she's
way
a
more
Pisces.
way more reserved than
Yes.
mom.
She's like
Yeah.
she's a Pisces with a Cancer moon.
Oh, well, then,
I mean,
there you go.
She doesn't have anything in Leo. Bobby Christina doesn't have anything
Yeah.
in Leo, and Bobby Christina also. She and her mom are soulmates. Like her moon, Bobby Christina's moon, her emotional world sits on Whitney Houston's North Node. Her reason for coming into her body.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And Bobby Christina has her sun and her Mercury in Pisces. It's like, and her Mars is in Cancer, which it doesn't really like to be in.
Yeah.
So it's like,
there's like a lot of water.
Yeah,
There's, like,
that's that. That's like, it feels like it's just like she's
Deflated.
explaining, very deflated. Like she was explaining like her, believe it or
like,
not,
even
for
that
her.
picture of
What's
her,
interesting?
that's Bobby Christina.
What's interesting is that, like her mom. She said, "Well, we could fight too. They could go at it sometimes." But she said, like she anchored her, but she also sometimes could make her feel that like she was her anchor. Like it was almost like, you know what it is? It was like she drove off her mom's emotion. So she could be anchored, or if her mom was like not good, she wasn't going to be good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or they would flip roles, but like ultimately, like it, I feel bad saying this, but Bobby Christina doesn't feel like she goes, it's okay to say it. She goes, I didn't. She didn't have like a lot of glue keeping her together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like she feels like she doesn't like. I wonder if she struggled.
It was too much fluidity.
Yeah, it almost feels like sometimes like I don't want to say, I know she didn't. I don't think she had it, but I don't know. But it honestly feels like a little schizoaffective to me. Like it feels like maybe there are times that she could go off and really lose herself, not in reality, like with no drugs needed.
Yeah,
like simply because like I'm not
that actually
mentally stable.
And I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
This is a signature of people born around 1993-ish. For those of you who were born around 1993, this is a really intense aspect, which is Uranus and Neptune pretty much at the same degree. So picture when water is getting electrocuted over like a body of water and lightning's hitting it. And like, if you're in the water, you will get electrocuted too.
Yeah.
That's why they take everyone out of the pool. And for her, that was in the house of relationships. So like, it's not, and it's also always opposing her emotional world, Bobby Christina's.
There you have it.
So it's like not, it can be like a lightning bolt. And I picture like, I get fragmented for a moment, and then how do I pull myself back?
Yeah.
Yes, that's how it feels.
Okay, yeah, that's in her.
Yeah,
chart.
it feels like I disassociate, or I can't quite. She's gonna say it. I can't quite keep it together.
Yeah,
like I can't quite like. I'll get myself going, but I'm not really like. It was like this kind of like
she couldn't anchor herself.
No,
she couldn't ground herself here.
Yeah,
and she said once. She said, and when my mom left, she said, I didn't have anything. She goes, as much as I love the people who are still here.
Yeah.
She said, it just wasn't possible for me to be there.
I mean, the only energy she has in Earth, nothing in Taurus, nothing in Virgo, and in Capricorn, what she has is that aspect of Neptune, which is, I'm diving into the deepest realms of the water, which is not particularly anchored,
right?
And Uranus, which is lightning bolts.
Yeah.
So that was very hard for her to find grounding, as you guys are saying.
Yeah. So I wonder too. So Whitney just said, and that's also part of the foundation, is like having like her foundation. She's showing me like different services and different things available to women and their children.
Yes.
And, yeah. What did you do?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Wait, I don't know. I didn't.
What? She's like, look at me. The rest of you are red. I am the only. There.
It was.
I was like, was that Whitney? Is that her showing?
What is that
What
highlighting
happens
me?
in like a light body? You are correct. Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
Oh, TikTok, you can't see it, but on the YouTube video, for some weird reason, they went into red light, which we don't have any red light here, and then like it was like just shining on me. And we don't know how that happened.
Well,
or
I
what's
just saw. I
happening.
feel like I
That's
saw a
amazing.
spirit animal just come into the room, like a spirit dog. Wait,
Yeah.
was there anyone that left? Do you have any animals that left their bodies recently? Wait, maybe
No.
I haven't. It was a dog. A dog just came in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe it was Whitney's.
Oh, I don't know.
Whitney, did you have a dog? Let me
I
look.
don't know if she had a
I
dog.
don't know that she had a dog.
If she's so funny. She goes, I couldn't even take care of myself.
Oh, that's true. Wait, she had a family dog named Thor. She had
Thor.
huskies, Lucy and Eth. Okay.
Okay.
She did.
So all
I
the
think it
dogs
was
are
that.
like-
That's who it
The
is.
little
That's who
dog.
came in.
Yes.
Wait,
That's not Thor, is it?
I saw.
That is the least Thor-like dog I've ever seen. That would be like Carmela.
No,
being
that's
named
her. Left
Thor.
her dog Doogie.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
Doogie. After Doogie,
I
Hauser
feel like
MD.
he just came in.
That's really funny.
Hi,
That's great.
Doogie.
I love
Oh
it.
my
That's
God.
funny. There you go, Natalie. You
Doogie.
picked up on that.
Yes.
I did.
You and the spirit animals. You
Yes.
definitely picked up on that.
That's awesome.
I was like, I'm not sure. I was about to ask her, and then
I know. I was
and
going to
then you
ask her too.
Here's Natalie. I'll just look it up. We're like, okay, we're channeling. And Natalie's like, let me just go.
Because it's so clear.
Um,
Oh my God, you
Yes.
guys, that was funny.
That is
That was funny when you Whitney was spotlighting you, Courtney.
Yes,
I
she
don't
was.
know.
That's really funny. It's really
What was it? Breathe control.
Breath control.
Breath
That's about
control.
like that's what Miss Egg was saying that Whitney when she's sweating.
oh yeah, because you're controlling your
Yes, so
diaphragm
much
and
breath.
not-
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were saying, did you mention it? Remember when she told you earlier that when she sang, she was actually channeling?
Yes. Yeah. She absolutely was. Like she was connected into that like higher part of herself, like that higher like universal energy, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's times honestly where when I hear certain songs from her,
Uh-huh.
it will make me emotional, like listening to her voice.
Mhm.
And I mean, it happened. We put on just because when I was seeing her, she was showing up as like the version of herself, like the younger, like early 90s version of
Mm.
Oh,
herself.
yeah.
And I said,
Like-
oh, she looks like when she sang the national anthem.
Oh yeah.
So-
with the headband, the
yeah.
bandana.
So I pulled that up just to watch it again.
Yes.
I've seen it a million times, but like
oh,
it was one of those things where
It's incredible.
it's amazing,
Yeah, it's
and
amazing. No one will sing that
no,
like that.
and it says that like
I know.
she was like the gold standard when it comes to singing that.
You know what's
And yeah, go ahead.
interesting? So she's talking to me right now. And like Michael's here too, like Michael
Yeah.
Jackson. And what they're explaining to me, this is interesting. Hold
I'm
on
just
a
laughing
second.
because they kept when I was looking for pictures of her yesterday, she was a giant pain in my ass. I literally have like 9 pictures on my computer of her because she wanted the just right one for the event page. But she kept showing me pictures of her and Michael together.
sure.
So I was
Oh,
like,
I
he's gonna.
didn't know they were friends.
Oh. So yeah, well, they're right here. Okay, so anyway, what they're
Sorry.
basically telling me is, and this is very interesting. So you know how a lot of them are coming through and they're talking to us about their sound healing
Yeah.
and that they were here as these kind of star seeds to help the planet to rise the vibration,
Yeah.
to help with she must have some sort of a planet in the awakening. I'm here to awake you. I'm wake
Yeah. Well, that's Uranus.
like
yeah.
I'm
That's Uranus.
this is
Mhm.
I when I sing, when
in
I
her
do
daily
this,
life, like
Yeah.
she's an awakener.
it wakes you up.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
and Michael was that too. And it's interesting because they're around the same time that they're singing and that they're here. Interestingly, they're around now the same time that they come back together
Yeah.
as in
Mhm.
their light bodies
Mhm.
Yeah.
to be doing an anchoring in they're like helping to grid. It's called
Grid
gridding. They're doing
Yeah.
grid work on the planet. But here's
Mhm.
what's
I heard you.
even
Yeah.
more
Mhm.
interesting. Did you see it? You probably saw
Yes.
it because they were giving me a
Mhm.
visual.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is they were saying that like they're talking about like the forces that were the darker forces trying to control like the music
Yeah.
you know, like trying to control the music
Yes.
and like
Subliminal messaging in music.
and subliminal
Oh.
messaging. They said, but here's the coolest thing. They couldn't actually do it with us.
Because
They
it was
tried
too
and
high.
tried. It
Yep.
was too
Yeah.
high.
Too high frequency.
And it broke their coding.
Yeah.
So whatever coding that they were trying to put in, which there was, like when it came to like Michael's music, my God, like I'm on
yeah,
like
I know, me too. I have
when it
goosebumps.
came through Michael's music, Whitney's music, they were like, it couldn't be done. Our frequency, it literally, she's saying it annihilated their codes. It like
yeah.
They had no power except to try to control, you know, and then they just said,
the
well,
narrative around them.
yeah, like the narratives around them, their you know, try to interrupt, like, but she said no matter how hard, she's like, sure, we broke as humans, it was tough. She said, but as far as our mission is concerned, they couldn't, and they still have not interrupted it. And they can't, and they've done their job, and they're doing more of their job now, which is really powerful. She's being very like, this is why I'm like it's very powerfully coming through. And I love that because, you know, I think the planet needs to hear that from her right now because, and from Michael, because there's this sense of dark forces in the world right now, and that everything's going to shit, and that like we have no power as the people, like, and people are feeling really disempowered, or they're acting out. You know, they're either shutting down or acting out, and they're here to remind us that look it, like we're still okay, and like there's more than meets the eye.
Yes.
They're saying there's so much more than meets the eye, you guys, of what's going on in the backdrop. And they said, they're telling us, don't lose hope.
I just heard quantum legacy. It's their quantum legacy.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Did they do a song together?
I don't think so.
Oh, are we sure about that?
I don't know. They might be doing one together now.
Or
like someone's gonna bring their stuff together.
Something's gonna happen with that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, something's gonna happen with it. It's like zing.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen with that. If it's not like, if it was something that was in the like nobody found it, it will be found. Like one of those like latent things.
Yeah.
Or somebody's gonna put it together.
Yeah.
Because their voices together are very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, they said the planet wasn't ready for it yet.
No.
Because oh my God.
They say that all the time. All the time. We came too early. It wasn't really too early, but
they did what they needed to do in that time.
They weren't able
to push forward things.
They weren't able to see the fruition of things while they were still in their bodies. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I feel like that's actually, even like just as I'm downloading that information, I feel like that's even comforting for me to
I can hear
that.
it. I can actually hear the song.
Yeah, it's amazing. Huh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just like zoned there for a second because I could hear it, and I'm like,
I love the way that they can come through it still.
Yeah.
Too,
yeah.
which is kind of neat because they're in their light bodies, so they can do that. Really, that's amazing.
It is. I'm excited to see how this unfolds, actually,
Me
and how
too.
this will kind of like show up. Because we do. I mean,
you know, people are like writing.
She goes, I could talk to you guys for hours.
Yeah. Well, her
who are they, and can I get some background? We're talking to Whitney Houston and Michael Jackson right now. We're channeling them. So that's who they are. That's the background. I think that you can go back on our lives and watch it if you want to go back and watch the whole thing later.
Yeah.
You can watch the Michael Jackson one or these. You can also
the Michael Jackson one. Actually, I don't have here on TikTok. You have to go to Natalie Levin Astrology YouTube, and you can find it there.
Yeah.
And you'll see. We told everybody earlier, if you weren't on earlier, we actually channeled him before, like weeks before all the Epstein and all the things, and then now about his movie. It was weeks before that all came out. So like if you just look at the date, you can literally clock it when
Yeah.
he comes, what he says, and then what's going on now.
Yeah,
It's really we're like still
a little-
like shocked.
Yeah.
A little shell shocked by it.
Yeah.
In a good way. In a
Yeah.
good way.
Yeah, but even if I know something that anyone who's watching this now or later can do too is especially with Whitney's music, if it's something you haven't listened to for a while, go back and start to listen to some of her songs, and you'll be able to feel it. Like you can feel it in your body, you'll be able to feel it maybe in a different way, knowing a little bit more about what her purpose here was.
They want to hear the name of the YouTube. Let's see. But I can't write it here, but the YouTube channel where you can see the Michael Jackson video where we channeled him is Natalie Levin Astrology. Natalie Levin Astrology on YouTube. It's me.
You will see her. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You
So
guys, Kim just said she was amazing. She really was amazing.
yeah.
And I mean, personally, for me, I love that how her and my charts line up because it
Yeah.
actually explains so much to me and why I felt like so close with her
Yeah.
over like most of my life.
Whitney was part of my high school soundtrack, she said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait. Anna asked, is Tom Petty involved? I have not heard from Tom Petty. So I mean, I don't know. Like when they want, we don't, believe it or not, we don't go seek them out. They choose us.
Yeah.
So like Michael came to us. Like we wasn't even on our radar.
Not even a little bit.
And then he came to us all separately. Which was, and it was in an amazing way. The story behind it is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then same with Whitney.
Yeah.
And then Olivia Newton-John did come.
Yeah.
Olivia Newton-John came last
So
week.
Olivia Newton-John is Natalie's Whitney.
Yes,
Yeah.
like I love her so much.
Yeah, we might be talking to her very soon. Are you so excited to do her? Well, we're gonna do it.
I'm telling you, like it's these artists. These
Hopelessly
artists,
devoted to you.
Olivia.
Hopelessly. I choked on my spit again.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Oh
We're-
my God,
we're
you
at
guys.
time.
Oh,
I
fucking
know.
fuck. Oops, I cursed. Sorry, everyone. I hope that doesn't mute me. Okay.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, Olivia Newton-John, I would really love it if she were to come through. Maybe my family would actually watch that. They think what we do is they think we're a bunch of
Well,
hooks.
your mom did actually tell someone
Wait.
on the day of your concert that I was a psychic and that I was
Really?
very, very amazing.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Oh
good.
my
And I was like,
gosh.
thank you,
This
Susan.
is some progress from my family
mean,
of origin.
I don't know if she.
Because they usually laugh at me when I'm like, oh, we're going to go talk to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Okay.
Yeah, but now did they see from that video what has
they
transpired?
don't even
Oh,
watch
they don't
it.
even pay attention.
They think it's a bunch
Sorry.
of baloney.
It's
It's
okay to
okay.
think
That's
that.
You know what? Everybody isn't. We're not here to like make people.
Yeah, I'm not here to convince you.
believe anything.
Yeah.
We just kind of show up and see what happens.
Right.
Really, I mean that's the motto of my life at this point. Show up and see what happens.
But it's so interesting though. Like I'm really amazed by I don't know, I'm just it's amazing to see this and see them come, like how exciting
Yeah.
that the way that they're coming back, the way that they're still working on the planet,
Yeah.
the way that they're using the music. And then I love that Michael, with Michael too, how like he explained it all to us that, when he did. And then all of a sudden, like his music is everywhere
Is
again.
everywhere. Yeah.
And it's like lighting up everything.
yeah, there's a
again.
little documentary.
And then
coming
there's a documentary coming out
And, like,
now.
some-
Well, he
playing
just goes
it.
It's a
documentary. He's also very funny.
he is.
He
He
is
is.
funny.
He's really great.
He's funny for a
Wait,
Virgo. I'm
Did
just
you
kidding.
see? I know, but did you see him when he was interviewed and they were like,
Yes.
they were like,
I love.
they were
to
like, can you
tour."
please, Michael, can you please say how much you love touring? And he was like, but I really I really hate touring. I hate it. I hate it so much. And they were like, can you please?
And he
pretend?" And
just,
he was like,
but that's how pure of a soul he was. That
I
he couldn't.
love touring.
Wait, he's like,
And
I,
then-
Wait.
I love to tour.
Somebody said, who has a husband?
These two have a husband.
Yes.
I do not. at
Not the
this
same
time.
one either.
Yeah,
Before
they
you
do not
ask,
have this.
it's
They are
the
not
same husband.
polyamorous.
Yes.
I do not have a partner, and it's fantastic.
Wait, I heard a study the other day that
single
women
are so happy.
no, that they are. They are. We live longer if we're single.
Yeah.
Men live longer if they're married. Women live
Yeah, because
longer
they suck our life force.
if
out.
we're single. We're healthier.
I believe that.
And women, if you are single and you think you're missing out, like, can I
no.
see the ring?
Yes, Miss Egg. Xanadu is my favorite movie, Miss Egg.
Oh
Yes.
All right. Before we get
Wait,
off the rails
what a
here,
reject.
Now I
it's our
wanna-
time.
I
Our
have
time
to
is up.
I don't know.
believe
Zoom in, babe.
You are magic. Nothing can stand in our way.
We're officially off the tracks.
Have to believe we are magic.
Next week, you're
What is
not.
it?
Don't let
Are
you
you not-
Wait,
what's
wait,
happening
wait.
next week? We
I
have to
may-
talk about next
Oh,
week.
Oh, my husband's getting surgery.
So
So,
are we
I
off
don't-
next week?
So either that or you
all
and
right.
I can do it.
All right, let's see how we're feeling.
Yeah.
We
Well,
might
let's
be
see.
up-
I
let's see.
might be okay because if I
Yeah.
put him to, if he depends how long the surgery takes. So everybody. So I don't
All right.
know.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Um,
We'll keep you guys updated on Facebook and Instagram and
Also,
Aw.
we really love being together in person.
yeah.
It's the best. And I wanted to say that out loud because this kind of chemistry
As she burps.
does not happen often, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it out loud again. Katie and I have our moons at like 18 degrees, 17 degrees of Cancer, right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Then Courtney has her moon at 16 degrees of Scorpio. Boom. Trine, making a trine. Then my sun Mercury is at 15 degrees of Pisces. Together, combust. Boom. Trine. An enormous, gorgeous, perfect triangle we make between the three of us.
Yeah.
That is like, we are all hearing each other on 50 billion trillion levels all at the same time.
Yeah.
And
And
we do.
it
We
is
definitely do.
fantastic. Fantastic then.
It's fun.
All right. So we'll
All right.
keep you posted about
Yes.
next week.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
So,
love you all.
Otherwise, every Monday, 3:30
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is our Soul
Daily.
Signatures, Mediumship and Astrology live show. So
Happy birthday, Leia. Leia's birthday is tomorrow.
oh,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to all our Aries. We love you.
Oh, yes.
Woo-hoo.
Okay.
And Sophia. I think
So-
her birthday's coming.
Where is our
Yeah.
Sophia?
Oh, I
She's
think
on-
her
she's on-
isn't she an Aries?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We love you, Sophia. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
It's like happening soon.
Who's this person?
That's Sophia.
No, that's not
Oh,
Sophia.
that's me.
Sophia.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
All right, guys.
Hashtag
On that-
special needs.
We love you.
We love
will
you.
talk to you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Bye. We love you.
See ya.
April 13th. Okay, good.
Bye.
Good, good.
Okay.
Oh, we love you. Hi. Oh my God, I was like,
Hi,
Sophia.
Sophia.
I was like,
Are we
Sophia's
still
not
live
going to
on
get.
Zoom?
Oh, yeah, we're
Yeah.
live on everywhere else. Hold on.
Sorry,
But
bro.
I'm just shutting everything else off. Oh my God, wait,
Oh,
I'm going to
man.
read my comments here.
All right.
And let me see if I can actually save this time.
Oh, look at this.
I can't see
112 comments. I
We
am
still
up
are
5 new
online.
followers.
All of the comments
And-
are something about like someone asked which one of us